Hello, everybody. Welcome to Life with May, a channel dedicated to navigating the issues of life. I am your host, May Oyairo. I have a question for you. Are you happy? Or are you searching for happiness? Are you wondering what will it take for me to be happy? I'm going to tell you something. Do you know the key to happiness is already with you? You're like, huh? Key to happiness with me? And I'm depressed? And I'm worried? Anxious? Feeling hopeless? Yes, the key to happiness, once again, is with you, is in your hand. And you have the power to unlock your happiness or just ignore it. Are you still wondering, what is she talking about? Well, I'll start by telling you, Life with Me should have come into existence at least 3 years ago. But you know why it's just coming about? Because I was wallowing in a world of excuses in the name of being happy, but actually not happy. I was like, the last time I checked the screen, my face looked a bit distorted. I was also like, who's going to want to watch my channel? What do I want to say to people? Just one excuse after the other. It was not until I discovered happiness, I discovered that key, and I actually unlocked happiness, that I'm able to bring you this today. You see, I was born with a birthmark, a red birthmark on the left side of my face. It was very conspicuous when I was a child, but it's not very visible, today. Sometimes people notice, sometimes people don't notice. But when I went to elementary school, oh my goodness, those kids are kids. They will always taunt, they will bully and, just say some nasty things, to you. And of course, they called me red-faced monster, told me your mother slapped you with a red spoon, said all manner of things. Guess what I did with all the taunts and all the bullying? I took them and I packed them in a corner of my mind. My goodness, I thought I was just packing negative words. I didn't realize I was packing seeds. And what happened? Those seeds eventually germinated into a tree. A big old ugly tree of negativity. It had a branch of timidity. It had a branch of fear of the unknown. It had a branch of low self-esteem. It just had so many ugly branches. And that tree, time fertilized it. It grew from my childhood to teenage years to young adult to even as an adult. That tree kept growing, and that tree kept obstructing my happiness, my so-called happiness. You see, it's one thing to have an issue, and it's another thing to address it. If only I had addressed the seeds, if only I had stopped that tree from growing and growing by addressing it, I don't think I'll be where I am today. But hey, there's an African proverb that says, the day you wake up is your morning. And fortunately, I woke up and decided, this tree in the garden of my life, it's time to go. So, how did I get my happiness? Not by cutting off the branches of the tree. You can do that, but guess what? If you do not address the root, those branches will eventually grow back, and you find yourself back in square one. So, how was I able to summon the courage to get to the root or roots of the tree? Because it was a big old ugly tree and needed to be uprooted. I had to find refuge in the Word of God. You see, The Word of God says, where there is light, darkness cannot comprehend. I had to use that light of the Word to chase away the darkness I was confronted with. And then, believing in myself, actually, that came next. If you don't believe in yourself, who is going to believe in you? When you were born, you were the only one that came out as an individual. I mean, if you are a twin, yes, your twin came out. But you did not come with a shepherd, the day you came out of your mom's belly. There wasn't a shepherd that came after you and said, okay, I'm going to secure your happiness for you. I'm going to make sure, you believe yourself. I'm going to be fanning belief into you. No, you, the individual, you're the custodian of your happiness. You're the custodian of your emotional success or failure. It's all up to you. It's all within you. So you have to make a conscientious effort, a decision. I am going to be happy no matter what. Positive affirmation, that helped me a lot. I learned to appreciate myself. I learned to believe in myself. I learned to repeat, I am beautiful. I have what it takes. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. The world is waiting for me. I just learned to keep baiting myself in positive affirmations every single time. Not every month, every day, till I believed it. I learned to stop seeking validation from human beings like me. Oh no, please. I learned to start validating myself. That's the key to happiness. You get that key from within. You unleash happiness for yourself and be happy no matter what. No matter what people tell you, no matter what the world tells you, no matter what your situation tells you, make a conscious decision. I am going to be happy. I deserve to be happy. I am born to be happy. I will be happy. Life is short, too short to flirt with unhappiness. As much as you can, make it count. Make it count by being happy. So these are the things I did that has germinated a ray or many rays of happiness around me. I just choose to be happy. I just choose to make myself happy because I am the custodian of my happiness. I am the gardener of the garden of my life. The earlier I uproot all ugly trees, the earlier I take out the weeds, the better I will live my life. So, are you happy? Can you find happiness? Yes. Where? Within you. Happiness starts within you. And once you're happy, nobody, not a man, not a car, not chocolate, nothing can bring out that real happiness. You are the one that will bring out that happiness. So until next time, I want you to stay happy. Please subscribe to the channel, drop your comments. Let me know if there's anything you want me to talk about. Let's do life together. Thank you.